Ethan G, first one in the room. Miss Cecilia, hello. And Deb, hello. Listen, everybody tune in because this is kind of important to me. Good to see you, Jack. Good to see you, ABX Girl. Alexandra, hello. Brandon Tyler Vlogs. The Phoenix has just topped out Brandon. I will be showing you that in a little bit. Good to see you, Sarge Tech, Swan Keeper, KC Pilot. Good to see you. Hello, Irevis. Don't you love these lovely clouds, Jim? Good to see you, Jim. Good to see you, Margie Blog. Good to see you, Dindin. Good to see you, Miss Blee. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you, Michelle Evans. Oh yeah, topped out. Good to see you, Tracy Taylor. Crack Baby, feeling good. Feeling good. Not 100%, but feeling good. Good to see you, Cyclone Joe. Welcome. Good to see you, Franceschi. Hello. All right. Good to see you there. Who's a Walker? Hello. And Katya. Hello. And Dave Jeffrey, hello. Oh boy, everyone's chiming on in here. This is a beautiful thing. Good to see you, Jan. Save some money. Good to see you, Jan. I know, just made a video on Coney Island last week. I saw that, Brandon. It was very good. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Wow, it's windy out here. Hopefully my wind muffs work in these windy conditions. Dutch, good that you're better. That was a big cold. It was a big cold. Well, it was my reaction to the vaccine, Alex. Good to see you, Jacqueline. I'm glad I'm fine too. I'm feeling better. Not 100%, guys, but I'm feeling good. All right, guys. Bloody hell, it's windy out here. It is windy out here. It is windy. So I'm going to put this behind me. That's my background. Look at my cool ass background. I actually know the artist who did this. Good to see you, Natasha. Good to see you there. Kenya, welcome. And Rosalind, oh, so you hear my voice now? Rosalind, hello. Hello, moderators. Hello, everybody. All right. I hope you guys read the title. You probably didn't, but it's okay. The name of this video is When YouTubers Disappoint. When your favorite YouTuber disappoints. So what I'm going to do right now is, don't you love my background? Me too. Good to see you, Robert, out there in London. But you read it. Thank you, Tracy. All right. So let's. How's my arm? My arm is doing great. I got a little sick, but hey, feeling a lot better now. And people always want to be in the video, no matter what. All right, guys. So first of all, I'm gonna just start talking here. So for everyone who knows, for everyone to understand, let's see if. Oh, great! I thought I saved that. I gotta type something in here. Hold on one second. I gotta put up a sign for you guys, just so everyone knows I'm not ignoring them. There we go. All right. So please stand by. I'm not answering comments right now. Good to see you, Maria. Feeling a lot better. But so hang on in there. Just listen to me, guys, and I'm going to explain some stuff. So this is why I won't be answering your comments. I have now officially shut comments off on the video, on my end of the video, so I can't read I cannot see your comments right now. But I feel like I have to say this because I'm a little disappointed. I'm not going to lie. So there is a lot, and I'm kind of far away from people, so let me, ooh, air's nice down here. So I have been a very big fan, hold on, there we go. I have been a fan of Adam the Woo for a very long time. I've been watching I found his daily vlog first. He was about, 100 days into it. And I was hooked ever since. It became part of my day routine, which was to come home from work, eat some dinner while watching Adam the Woo's vlog of the day. And he used to make vlogs right here on iPhones back in the day. But to put everything in perspective, obviously we are all living in these wacky pandemic times. I'm not nervous or scared to use the word pandemic. That's what we're all dealing with, is a pandemic. We have been dealing with this pandemic now for 11 months. And it's a very real part of reality for a lot of us, especially for people like me who work in the tourism industry. And what I'm noticing lately, well, throughout this pandemic, I have always had to evaluate and reevaluate my passions, my likes, my dislikes, to life, just simply to life. And, you know, the pandemic has taught me, you know, how selfless can you live a life? How much can you live for people? You know, how much can you live for others rather than just yourself? How can you help the greater picture? How can you help the bigger picture? You know, and it was always this bigger picture thing. I still have this bigger picture thing in my head. And what the pandemic has shined a light on for me is how selfish people are. How selfish people are, and it's been eye-opening. When people tend to talk about this thing as not being real or whatever, there's always some kind of political angle to it, which is very fucking annoying. But whatever, they have their right to their opinion. Sorry about the wind noise. They have their right to their opinion. But I have been a fan of Adam the Woo for a very long time, and I could even say that this approach I do to these live streams is very much, you know, it's influenced by him. And I've realized the last couple of days, the last couple of weeks really, it's been kind of building up inside for me personally. But especially his last couple of videos that he put out, I haven't been disappointed ever by a YouTuber. Now, I'll be the first to say that it is not your job to keep me happy. Just like for you guys watching my live streams, you know, I don't have to do these things to appease you. I'm really doing this to appease myself. And if you guys like it, then that's all the better. But we all have different priorities in our lives. We all have our realities that we live with, and simple truths. And simple truths are when we go into stores, we gotta, you know, or confined spaces, we have to wear masks and all that stuff, and we have to worry about our neighbors. We have to socially distance and all that. But Adam's latest videos, from my personal opinion, have been just incredibly tone deaf to the reality that 95% of us are living in right now. I wish I could have Adam the Woo's problems. I wish I could have the problem of, oh no, I want to go to the opening day of Disneyland. I wish that was the first thing on my mind. I wish talking about getting a DVC membership. I wish those were my problems. But if you're going to a theme park every day clearly is not reality. And that aside, okay, that's kind of tone deaf, complaining about not being able to go to Disneyland on opening day and all that. And, you know, I get that. But it's another to now use this platform where you have 500,000 fucking piece, 500,000 people who watch your videos. And you put out a video, now you're kind of skeptical about the vaccine. And I can understand why you're skeptical about the vaccine. I don't like taking aspirin. I don't like taking aspirin. You know, if I have a headache, I'll fucking deal with it. I was living with migraines for almost a year and a half until I finally took the medication to take the migraine pills, because I just didn't trust it. But when you have something like a pandemic happening, pandemic, you can call it the situation all you want. It's a pandemic. Then you have to start thinking externality. You got to start thinking outside of just your own self. And Adam's not last video, because he was having a lot of fun over there and whatever, what was it? He went to Epcot or whatever. Anyway. His 2 videos ago, when he talks about he's thinking about getting the vaccine, he doesn't know, he wants to gauge the audience's response, you know, and when it comes to something like a pandemic and whether you should or should not take a vaccine, the truth is there. It's not hard to find. Everyone who talks all about the vaccine is made of mercury and dead babies, aborted fetuses and all that shit, they always have some kind of political slant on it. It's not purely science. It's some kind of plandemic. And I left Adam a comment on his video this morning, on his vaccine video this morning, and it was deleted within an hour. I was hoping there was going to be some kind of engagement on it, but I guess me saying that I'm reacting to the vaccine here on live stream, I guess that was kind of a weird and it was a weird self-promotion for myself, but I did want to let him know that, it's not that bad and the truth is out there and it's not hard to find. But what makes me a bit disappointed is, why delete my comment saying that the truth is out there, it's not hard to find, and then leave comments up talking about it's a plandemic and George Soros and all these crazy conspiracy theories. And now what you have in this comment thread is these wild conspiracy theories, and they're just being left up there. And it's like 500,000 people see that. If I had, when I know what I hit, and I know I'm getting there soon, where I'm going to have to be careful about what the fuck I say on here, because I know there's going to be a segment of that audience that's going to dissect, and there already is, but there's going to be a segment of the audience that's going to dissect and bisect every single word and syllable and inflection I say that comes out of my mouth. And, you got to watch your words when you have an audience like that. You got to watch what you say, and you have to be cognizant about what you say, because it has real-world repercussions. 500,000 people watch you, Adam, and you have real-world repercussions. But in Adam's world, the most important thing is I guess just going to theme parks. And now, when I contrast that with the lives that all of us New York City live streamers live, and everyone who lives here in any kind of metropolitan area, this pandemic is very real. There's no candy coating it. There is no announcement over loudspeakers here in Coney Island every 3.5 minutes saying you must wear a facial covering if you're not eating or drinking or taking a selfie. This is reality. This is the real world. And I wish I could have your problems. I really do. Those problems, that must be great. That's your problem. It's like, I want to go to Disney, and now since you try to get around the loophole, and that kind of backfired on him, and I wish I had that problem. My problem right now is I gotta get my whole company that I built up for 9 years back in order, and I gotta make sure my rent's paid, and I gotta make sure my taxes are paid off, and there's so many more problems than going to Disney. There's fucking people dying. There's fucking people dying. There are people dying. There are people dying. There are people starving, because mommy and daddy are either sick or can't go to work. So there's like food insecurity. It's real. Call me fake news all you want about the food pantry situation. It's a real situation out there in food pantries right now. And I think for anyone who has any kind of audience, any kind of audience for people, they have to really, respect the situation and more importantly, confront it and address it. You can't sweep a global pandemic under a rug. You also cannot ask your audience, should I get the vaccine? I don't know. The fucking truth is out there. It's not hard to find. But I wish I had those problems. I wish I had a problem of getting an annual season holder pass to Disney and hitting up all the rides you can before closing time and all that. I wish those were my problems. But they're not. My problems are a lot, while they're different, they're very real. And I could guarantee you, Adam the Woo, I could guarantee you that a lot of your audience members are dealing with it. And now, mind you, you are providing a distraction and escape for that. And that's something that money can't buy. And I enjoy the videos too, but as of late, I'm thinking about like what are real priorities during a pandemic? I haven't left the city this whole time, I wish I could travel. I don't own a car, but I wish I could travel. I wish I had the decision. Oh, well, should I go to California? Should I be in California this week or should I be in Florida this week? I don't know. I wish I had that problem. And with Adam and a lot of the Disney live streamers, there's a few notable exceptions, especially the folks at Disney. There are a couple of Disney streamers who got the vaccine. They made videos about getting the vaccine. That's very important. But to put it out there that, like, I'm not sure about the vaccine. I don't know. I want to let you guys tell me, should I get the vaccine? It's a very dangerous thing. It's a very dangerous plate you're setting, because you're going to have all these people who have these made-up opinions. And I get it. It's the United States. I get it. We all have opinions. We all have, I get it. I get it. But the truth is out there, and it's not hard to find. It's really not. The truth is out there, and it's not hard to find. This thing is very real. And to kind of lament over using a loophole to get into Disneyland, be the first one in there, is that really what's all about? I mean, this is what I've realized the last, 4 days. I've been sick, I've been in the house, I've been watching an obscene amount of YouTube. I've realized that the Disney theme park YouTubers, they live in a little bubble. And again, there's a few notable exceptions, especially the people who got vaccine shots and all that, and have addressed that. But a lot of the Disney folks live in this little bubble, and it's not reality. Going to a theme park every day is not reality. It's not. And now I could talk saying, here I am in Coney Island every week. Yeah, I'm in Coney Island every week, but I can still get mugged and shot here. This is still a New York City neighborhood. I didn't have to pay admission to get in here. I didn't need to take a breath test and what do you call it? They give you the thermometer, make sure you don't have a fever shot. I don't have to do that whenever I come here. I can just wander in here and wander out as I please. But there's still more reality here to Coney Island that Disney will never have. There's a reality here that Disney, any theme park, will never have. And I wish I could live in that bubble. I wish I could live in that make-believe bubble where everything is fine, and we're gonna go to Universal today, and again, there are some notable exceptions to the rule. There have been people who've been donating money and donating food and all that stuff, and again, making their vaccine experience kind of public and talking about it. I think that's what we need to do as to be a responsible content creator. You have to respond to the realities that the whole fucking world is dealing with. And we're all dealing with this fucking pandemic. Believe me, do you think I like wearing this thing? No, I do not. No, I do not, especially when my nose is running. No, I do not. But it's a reality that we have to deal with right now. And if we all, I hate to say this, play by the rules, and I know some of you guys don't want to play by the rules, I get it. We have to think outside of ourselves. And now is the time to really get out of our box, for goodness sake. But I'm so disappointed that Adam is even questioning getting the vaccine. I really am. I'm really just upset over it, because it's like, here you have a platform of 500,000 people, and you say, I don't know. And again, the research and the information is there. It's not hard to find. And if I got the vaccine, for one thing, it's better G5 connectivity. I don't have better G5 connectivity. I got sick for 3 days. To a certain extent, I'm still sick now, but I feel great. I have when I woke up this morning, I was bouncing off the walls. I almost had a beer at 11 o'clock this morning to calm my nerves, But we have to be responsible when it comes to our audiences. And it's why I kind of strive to, I don't want to dick you guys around. For me personally, I don't want to dick you guys around. I want to tell you how I'm feeling. I want to be as honest with you as I can. Everything short of giving you an apartment tour of my house and, the whole, I'm not going to show you my family. I learned that from the Tim Tracker, that you can't show your family or your big, wider, closer friends. You know, you have to leave certain things private, and then you have other things that are public. And luckily for me, you know, a lot of my friends, like Danielle Mastrion right here behind me, you know, they're public. So I can bring them on stream, and we can have fun with them and talk with them and hang out with them. And then that brings me to this next aspect of community. What is community? And a community is the mutual support of a whole bunch of people, right? It's that mutual support thing. It's that lifting up as a mass to a better place. And I really do strive to do that with all my videos, regardless of how silly they are. But we all have to, you know, again, there are priorities in this world where we have to take care of ourselves, and then there's other priorities in this world where we have to think about our neighbors. And I don't see Adam doing that. I see Adam worrying about comments and videos and if Disney's got to open or not. And I fucking wish that was my problem. You know, here I am, Coney Island. If there ever was a place that was affected hard by this, was Coney Island. You know, I still know so many people who haven't gone back to work. You know, I'm lucky in the sense of I work for good companies that we fucking treaded water the last 11 months, and now it's time to get back to work. But those are my problems. Having a tour signed up, having people signed up for a tour, knowing that there's going to be some kind of income coming in the coming weeks. I wish my problem was, I got to go to Disney. Oh man, I'm just disappointed in the whole situation, and I know he's not going to see this video, but I hope that his audience will maybe enlighten him, or some of his commenters in the comments will enlighten him about the real true scope and the reality of the situation, which is we're all dealing with it. This is not a conspiracy to take down the United States. I am tired of that conspiracy. That conspiracy is so fucking dumb. If this was a conspiracy to take down the United States, then why is the whole world shut down? But also, when you look at places like, I saw a live stream on Sunday from Israel, and somebody was walking the beach of Tel Aviv, and it was like a normal, there were a few people wearing masks, but that's a country that's fully vaccinated now. You know, something like 85% of the people who live in Israel got the vaccine. So you see, I saw in this live stream, people feeling comfortable because other people chose to get this needle in the arm that so many people are nervous about and everything. Again, I wouldn't take the vaccine if I didn't understand how it worked, what's in it, and I understand how it works. I went down that rabbit hole, how it works, what it's made of. I went down that rabbit hole, and to be honest, it put that comfort level in there where I'm like, you know what, I'm going to get the vaccine, I'm going to tell you, the audience, to get the vaccine. So, you know, and this is where I get called, I'm signal virtuing and all that shit. I'm waiting for my check from George Soros. You're talking to a person here, I don't like taking aspirin. I used to be part of direct action during protests. I was one of those people. I was one of those people who facilitated the shutting down of the streets. I used to do that all the time. You'd probably go digging around my really old videos, some of my first videos. You'll find some videos of me wilding out. So, you know, I've always drifted towards the liberal side of politics, you could say. But there are bigger things in this world than worrying about Disney. There's bigger things in this world. I mean, there are people starving. I always say that. For all of 95 of you watching right now, I can guarantee you within about a mile of your house, there's somebody who has food insecurities. I can guarantee you. So many people have so many more problems on their plate because of this pandemic. And it's real. It's real, and it's not done yet. While I want to believe in my heart of hearts that this is coming to an end, it's not. We have to. This is the final part. You know, we're at the point in the pandemic right now where if enough people get the vaccine soon enough, then we kind of knock out the variants, and then the virus doesn't get worse and mutate. You know, it's the people who, in a sense, don't think anything wrong of it. Looking at you, Ted Nugent. All that time. Oh yeah, it was fake. It's a pandemic. And look at now he gets COVID. Are we supposed to feel bad for this stupid son of a bitch who put out all that misinformation? No, I don't feel bad for Ted Nugent. If anything, if he dies, who was to say I'm not going to have a party? I'm just saying. The truth is out there. It's not hard to find. And I wish Adam, please take this from my heart of hearts. There are more things important than Disney. And while I love the fact that you give this escape for people, get escape from me, of going to the parks. It's great seeing the parks. It's great seeing the changes in the parks. But to lament about going to the opening of Disneyland in California, and then to turn around with the next video and say, I don't know if I should take this vaccine, or I don't know if I should take this vaccine. It's just really fucking disappointing. It's just disappointing. And please understand that there's 500,000 people listening to you on your every word. And what you say matters, and what you say has feet and will go and go and go and go and go. So be responsible with your platform, and don't let it become a place where people can spread misinformation. But that's what's happening with that one vaccine video. It's a place where people are spreading misinformation now. It's like, you gotta watch this YouTuber, and you gotta watch this YouTuber. He's showing you the real pandemic, the pandemic. And then you leave those comments up, and it's like, really gonna leave those comments up? But then mine you delete. Okay, even though mine's like saying, watch me and my experience. I guess you don't want to watch me and my experience. And mind you, I'm only one of however many millions of YouTubers that are out there. But we're at this point right now where we could really nip this in the butt, and we could get back to normal, and we could have a mask burning party, and we could go back to all the parks and the theme parks, and we don't have to socially distance, and we could get all crowded again, and all fucking nasty and hot and sweaty. And we could get back to that sooner than later. But that's if enough people take the vaccine. I don't know what's so hard about this. I mean, again, this is coming from a person. I don't even like taking aspirin. I don't like taking anything like that. I don't like taking medication. I just don't. But once I understood the science of the vaccines and how they work and what they're made of, I was like, you know what? It's time to externalize myself. I am not going to live in my own little bubble. I am going to help my neighbors. I'm going to help you, the viewer. And we're going to get through this together. This is the key. This is my pledge to you, and I've been saying this for the last 11, 12 months. We're going to get through this together. We're going to get through this together. Unless I die, I'm going to be here till the end. And that's the thing. Who knows? The long-term side effects, the long-term, 5 years from now, who knows? A whole bunch of us are going to just drop dead, right? Are people taking the vaccine all around the world committing mass genocide? A self-mass genocide. So like a year or two from now, are we going to see whole nations of the world? I mean, are we going to see Israel drop off the map because they were the first ones to get fully vaccinated? If the vaccine is so bad, why are so many people taking it? When you look at studies about who's not taking the vaccine, it's usually the more educated people are the ones taking the vaccine. It's the less educated people who aren't. Now, I'm not saying that stupid people aren't taking the vaccine, but when less educated people are the ones who are not taking the vaccine, it makes you think like who is talking in their ear? What are they hearing? And there is an economy. There is a whole power structure based on fear. And this fear-based economy, and Steve Bannon, oh my God, there's so many. I don't want to start naming them because I don't want to give them any kind of recognition. But Steve Bannon's a terrible son of a bitch. All this misinformation about these vaccines, it's like, I get it, that there is money to be made in keeping people fucking scared and second guessing. I get it. I just wish people critically thought more. I guess that's really what I'm coming down to. I guess I wish people, including Adam the Woo, I wish he would think for himself, not have his audience think for him. I wish he would just do a little bit of homework, find out about how these things work, because then he'll put himself at ease. I put myself at peace. I mean, I guess if I read a survey from Japan and Germany and UK and United States and Canada, put those all together, if you can't make up your mind after reading all those different surveys and how the virus, or the virus too, but the virus and the vaccines and how they affected people, the reality of the situation will become crystal clear. But it's those whataboutisms that are just, the whataboutisms are killing this country. They really are. And it's going to be those whataboutisms that keep us in this pandemic. And it's sad. It's sad. It's sad about that. But, yeah, disappointed. A half hour of me ranting. Let me turn back on the comments, and we'll have a conversation for a little bit here. Ay vey. Oh, yes. Yes. Let me turn that off. There we go. Reading comments now. Reading comments now. The Woo rents and Celebration. Okay, Celebration Florida. Let's talk about Celebration Florida. Celebration Florida is I have been to Celebration Florida. Back in 1999, I went to Celebration Florida. That one depressing year where I almost killed myself when I was living in Kissimmee. And Celebration Florida is a place for people who need to feel comfortable, who need a kind of a sugarcoating of reality. And I hate to say this, you cannot sugarcoat reality. You can't. I'm sorry, you cannot. And you can get my energy all you want, SF Fields. I project it out. But when I watch Adam the Woo's videos in Celebration Florida, I'm like, thank God I live in Brooklyn. Thank God I live in Brooklyn. Thank God I'm in a place where, you know, I'm happy I live in a real place. And I have to give a big shout out to all the people, all the New York City live streamers. I have to give a shout out to. And I appreciate that, Grandma. Thank you. You're welcome. You know, there's one thing that every single New York live streamer is doing, and probably some of them are doing it unintentionally, not even realizing it, which is they're showing the reality of this place. The first thing that happened when the pandemic hit was all these video makers from the suburbs. They all came out here, and they all started doing videos out here. And they were like, oh my God, New York City is a hellscape and it's all burning down, and Black Lives Matter and Antifa is burning the town and all that stuff. And every single New York live streamer is proving that this city hasn't burned down to the ground. That actually there's a lot of life happening in this city. There's a lot of culture happening here. Thank God I live in fucking New York. Thank God I live in New York. But Jan saved some money joining the $5 club. Thank you, Jan, for the $5. Much appreciated. I think it was the pollen effect in me, Prometheus. I did go to the gardens all those days. We're going to the Brooklyn Botanical Garden tomorrow, so the cherry esplanade is blooming, you know. And you could say I'm a garden live streamer as of late because we've been going to the garden all the time. Yeah, best part of Kissimmee is leaving it. Yeah. No, exactly. They're not helping. No. All these people who put out that misinformation are going to keep us in this pandemic longer. Just got your first shot. Got to go back in 3 weeks. Nice. Good to see you, Romildo Silva. Yeah, no, well, that's another thing. That's another thing, SF Fields. Don't get me started about 9/11. I have read so many conspiracy theories about 9/11. Don't get me started. I actually had a person who came on a walking tour with me over the Brooklyn Bridge, and he was all about what's it called, Loose Change or whatever the fuck that movie was called. And he started telling me about how the World Trade Center collapsed, and I was like, Do you know the engineering behind the World Trade Center? And of course he gives me some runaround answer. It's like, no, he did not know the structure of the World Trade Center, you know? He didn't know it. He didn't really understand the fact that it was a load-bearing wall and that the building was 70% air, and, you know, this is shit they don't want to hear, you know? Yeah, we're going back to the garden. Wiki-walkie. I love Wiki-walkie. But oh my God. Yeah, don't get me, that whole thing gets me so upset too, because listen, when it comes to 9/11, I smelled it. I smelled it for 9 months, even in my apartment, 8 miles to the south of it, and I'll see you, I'll see you later there, Revis. It's okay, man. But exactly, SF Fields, exactly. It's sad. It's sad. And I mean, this is when people ask me, which is worse, 9/11 or the pandemic? The fucking pandemic, because all of us in the globe are affected by it. All of us. You cannot take yourself out of this situation. Do you have to go? Do you got to go shopping in the store? Do you have to get a haircut? You're going to be affected by it. And this is what it comes to, responsibility of being a content creator. It's you gotta be responsible. But good to see you, Dean. And random algorithm. Don't get me started about who knows. Thank God I never got a cancer, but I could tell you about a dozen people in the office that I worked for who barely survived and who are still dealing with it. So, oh my God, the missing posters, Sarge. It was like, every 100 years we'll have a pandemic, who knows? Hopefully we get these variants in order and we put a stop to this shit, We're better than this as a society, and more importantly, as Americans, we're better than this. We are so better than this. This country is as what was his name in the movie The Network? Howard Beale. As Howard Beale said, we're light years ahead of all these other countries. We're light years ahead of them, I wish people weren't so selfish, Katya, flat earthers. But it's disappointing. Anyway, I wish I could live in that Disney bubble. Oh my God. What would I give to live in that Disney bubble? Oh. But good to see you there, Paul and Dave, and that's right, Myrna. Yep, people that died of cancer worked on the pile. Terrible. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Prometheus. And remember, Prometheus, that Empire State Building is built completely different than the original Twin Towers. Completely different. You believe the world is a disc shape? Awesome. That's awesome. Exactly. The New York bubble is so much better because there's culture here and there's different types of people, different languages, different foods, different smells. I love the variety here, and variety is the spice of fucking life. Some Americans are not. No, exactly. No. Sarge, I have to agree, man. Anybody can be an expert now on social media. That's the thing, Josh. That's the thing that scares the shit out of me. This is the thing that scares the shit out of me. It's like these people like fucking J Station. Fuck you, J Station. Do you know how happy I am that J Station got deplatformed? Do you know how happy I am for that? That's a fucking blessing. Exactly. New York City is real. Disney is manufactured. Yeah, New York City is Darwin in action. Yes, it is. But, the truth is out there, folks. I don't know what to tell you. The building plans for the original Twin Towers, they're out there. Not hard to find out. Good to see you, Deming. Sorry about the cough, guys. My first time down here in Coney in a few days here, and it feels good. But think about Happy Earth Day, by the way. Happy Earth Day. That's right, Cyclone Joe. Exactly. Unfortunately, sticks and stones, that's the way it works. The sensationalizing of stories, that's how misinformation spreads. And now you have somebody like Adam the Woo with 500,000 followers, and a good chunk of those 500,000 people are now saying, I don't know if I should get the vaccine now. I don't know if I should get it. That's dangerous. I hate to say this, and I know this may sound very rough or callous or whatever, but unfortunately, there may be people who get sick and die because of that. And, you know, like legit, like that one video is going to have real world implications on people. It can literally get people sick or killed. And I hope it doesn't. But just that little bit of doubt, putting that little bit of doubt into the internet and into the stratosphere, it's dangerous. It's going to be amazing, SF Field. It's going to be amazing. You was worrying about me a bit. Robert, I'm okay, man. Don't worry about me. Why would any person listen to any YouTuber for serious things? Because people don't trust the news networks for whatever reason. Yeah, I will take some coughing medicine when I get home. But I did load it with a cold. Yes, Derek, loaded with a cold, yes. Actually getting over a cold, really. But I think it was spending a day in the rainy New York Botanical Garden, and then it was another 2 days of working like 14-hour days. I think it caught up with me and the vaccine did its thing. I know, rough is nothing. It's the truth. I know, exactly. I know, Sarge. That's right. It all takes is one video to go viral, Charlie. Absolutely, man. Again, I don't take doing these videos lightly. I don't take these. I don't tell. Oh, I'm just gonna turn the phone here and, you know, we're gonna have some fun here. You know, maybe after a few beers and we have some tickets for the Cyclone. You know, I may do this without a care in the world. But for God's sake, when I'm doing something like this is like legit important to me. And again, I haven't known anyone personally who's passed away, but I have friends and I have cousins who know people who have passed away. And it's very real. It's very fucking real. It's very real. This is not something to I'm sorry, the debate is over at this point. I hate to say this, guys. The debate is over. Whether it comes to this thing is fake or real, or if the vaccine is real or fake. This is a very real thing that we're all dealing with right now. And the sooner we live outside of our beings and worry about our neighbors, the faster we'll get out of this. Yeah, Deb, I have to agree, yes. In this situation, Robin, I don't think Adam, well, fundamentally Adam is immature, but I think what he's doing right now is dangerous because it has real world implications. Now, there you go. See, Sarchik had a brother-in-law passed away of COVID. Actually, right, I mentioned this on Instagram earlier today. I have a new viewer, a new subscriber, who messaged me. Nicole, the information's in the video. I had a viewer reach out to me on Twitter, and he had COVID. He had a bad case of COVID. He was almost put on a ventilator. And he started watching my videos, and he loved the fact that he could watch my videos and escape for a little bit. And again, this is what makes me it reminds myself that these are important little moments in history here. Every single time I fire up this phone here. Yes, Adam did delete my comment. Yet he leaves up comments like the plandemic up there. But let me not upset myself over that. And I'm sorry you know 3 people. You've lost 3 people, Robin. I'm sorry for everyone who's lost people. I mean, but his email, basically his email was apologizing that he couldn't give me super chats, and I had to tell him. And for all you guys watching right now, don't ever apologize for not giving me a super chat. Don't ever feel obligated to give me a super chat, because I'm not doing these videos for super chats. I'm doing these videos for me to keep my mind fresh as a tour guide, and for you to entertain you guys. All I ask is for one thing. If you actually like the video, then give it a thumbs up. Other than that, don't ever feel obligated to give me super chats. And this guy was apologizing. Don't apologize, please. And especially if you're in a hospital. I mean, I'm happy that you're in your hospital bed and I'm giving you a little bit of a fucking distraction. You know how you have no idea. That means so much to me personally, that you were willing to reach out to me on Twitter and to say, you know, I've been watching you and I really enjoy your videos, and you have no idea how much that means for me. And it's like it's serious. And I'm starting to get now. I'm starting to get now why I guess people watch so much New York, because it's this is reality. This is real. They are no, I know SF Fields. I know, man. I know. I mean, especially for people who are in severe lockdowns who can't get out of their homes. I get it. You're getting to travel to New York and you get to see the city and get to see. This isn't a theme park. This isn't a theme park. This isn't a controlled environment. This is real. This is a real place with real problems and real people. Anything could happen. Anything. I appreciate that, Derek. I'm getting very emotional right now because it's like, on one hand, I mean, no, Deming, he will never get sick. Adam the Woo will never get sick. The situation he keeps himself in, he will never get sick. But here's my big question to Adam the Woo. If I had any question to ask Adam the Woo right now, and I'm tempted to put it in his chat, but in his comments, but other people have already addressed this. Would Adam the Woo be so hesitant about getting the vaccine if Disney made it mandatory? Let's think about that. If Disney said, in order for you to come to this park, you're going to need your little vaccination card. Do you think he would even be asking that question out loud? So Adam the Woo, I'm talking about a YouTuber named Adam the Woo. And I'm still very much of a fan of, but his last few videos kind of disappointed me. First time watching my channel, recognize a few names here. You really like my honesty. Thank you so much, Marion. New York City is full of possibilities. Good to see Esteban. But, yeah, it's not even worth fighting over. I know it's not even worth fighting over. But it gets me upset because we're all in this together, folks. We really are. Yes, I know Disney banned him 8 years ago. I know that already. I know that. Let's not talk about old news. We got to move on, baby. That's 8 years ago. 8 years ago is a decade ago already in new time and internet times. 8 years ago is 80 years ago. I know he wants to be in the first in the queue for everything. It's like, I wish I could live in that Disney bubble. I know, exactly. He would follow Disney. I know. If Disney was like, you need a vaccination card to fucking, you go I do go to some interesting places. We're going to go to tomorrow's going to be a feast for the eyes tomorrow. We're going back to the New York, to the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. New York ain't no theme park, but to me, in my head, it is. I appreciate that. Colette. Oh my God, Colette, who I saw in the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. Good to see you, Colette. Tomorrow we're going on an adventure. We're going back to the garden. No, exactly. Being in a bubble is not what New York does. Keep being me, I will. Good to see you there, Stephanie. All right, I'm getting myself upset. I'm just so because I don't wear sunglasses. I am kind of, I don't know if you can tell, I'm trying not to cry. I am trying not to cry. But let me just go on the other hand here and say, God damn it, am I happy and thankful that what I portrayed here on the live streams, have I ever run into Fran Lebowitz? No, I have not. I know, just let the fools suffer. I know, cowboy. I know, man. But like I know the person who did this behind me. I know this person who did this. I mean, this is the coolest thing. I mean, I have some really cool and interesting and exciting friends. And I'm so blessed to have that. And more importantly, I could show you guys my friends. And it's great. Hello from Kuwait. Hello. Like, that's one thing I get to be like, you know what, that's one thing a lot of these people who do Disney all the time, they don't have that. They don't have actually like world-renowned people who actually create stuff, you know? It's one thing to go to a theme park every day and to, oh, we're going to ride this ride again today. And, it's like when Adam did his video of he rode the Expedition Everest all those times, what was he rode it 10 times? Like, we rode the Cyclone 10 times in a row. On live stream, not an edited video. Like, And now I'm starting to understand also why people are scared, especially vloggers are scared to do live videos. They cannot sculpt their image. They can't sculpt their image. They can't keep control of the image. Me, I don't give a shit. I'm going to tell you what's on my mind within reason, obviously. I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to go cheat on my wife today. I'm not going to tell you that. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be edited. I don't want to dull myself down. I am not fucking vanilla. Fuck that shit. Getting so upset again. Expedition Everest is boring. I haven't rode it, but see, Coney Island Jim, he would know. We love the couch. I was watching all my videos on the couch last night. There's actually a live stream that I had to hide, but it's so old now that I could upload. I could make it public. So I might premiere it. And show you that one. Exactly. Can't be what I'm not. Melly Pell, good to see you. I hope you're having a great time in your new apartment. I love you guys too. Good to see you, Stitzy, my neighbor out there in Bay Ridge. But no candy coating. Come on with this candy coating shit. We only live once. We can't, come on. I don't want to control my image. I really don't. I don't want to make this a whole, like, I'm so perfect. I'm not perfect. Oh no, my microphone disconnected. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. There we go. Nobody's perfect, folks. I hate to tell you that. Look at that. You know how proud I am of these horrible teeth? Make fun of me all you want. I don't give a shit. All I know is I'm terrified of the dentist. That's why my teeth look like that. But I don't want to candy coat myself. The sugar daddy will never sugar coat, baby. The sugar daddy will never sugar coat. Yeah, a true New Yorker. Yes. Life is too short. Exactly. You have to live yourself to suit yourself and enjoy yourself. And let's be unique and weird and smelly and dirty and hairy and... Right, you hate the dentist too, Emily? Me too. Yeah, you don't like the dentist? Dentist is evil. Right, I'm not perfect. Right, the world has fallen apart. Yes, the space-time continuum is opening up over my head. And wait, I gotta show everyone. Make sure you guys can see the crazy eyes I'm giving people. And make sure you guys can see the crazy eyes I'm giving people. Now, I'm getting a studio audience now. Have a blessed afternoon, Cyclone Joe. I will be myself, Patrick. Yes, I will. Got no choice. That's why you could. I'm happy. Good to see you, Craig. You could go all the way back in my videos. And I realized I'm the same motherfucker that I've been doing the same song and dance all these years. That's right, Gigi. That's right. So now let me show you the beautifulness. I appreciate that. Let's walk around. Let me get my power cable here in order before we get going here. Oh, right. So I got to give a big shout out. I know she's gonna hate when I'm not gonna tell you her name because she doesn't want me to give her out her name. But I have a very, very dear viewer in Maryland, and she's been watching me now for about 3 years, ever since I started here on YouTube going live. And I'm gonna start crying again. But she sent me a. Dave, wrong channel. She sent me an email 2 nights ago when I was in my sick zone. And I've been going on more often since November. I've been going at it pretty hard here on YouTube. And so she always gives me donations on PayPal and all that. And thank you, Stephanie. She always gives me donations on PayPal and all that, and she definitely supports the channel. She's a platinum level supporter, platinum and gold and diamond level supporter. And so she sent me an email, and she goes, I saw you had a problem with the wind. I saw you had a problem with the wind on your live stream the other day, so I ordered you something. And I'm like, what? and she ordered me a wireless microphone system. That's like, it's not cheap. It's like $400. And thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for that. And it was she doesn't have to do it, but let me just tell you something about this woman. She is a cancer survivor. She never had any kids. Her husband died a whole bunch of years ago. And when she first found my videos, when she found my first video, she messaged me on Twitter, and she said it was the first time she walked on a beach in 44 years. And now she's all hooked up onto machines and all that shit. And, you know, she's living. God bless her. She's fucking living. But, you know, these videos are powerful. And I get it. And the pandemic only shined a light on how powerful they are. And I always had to tell her sometimes you don't have to give me money, but she's like, I have to give. You don't understand, and so it is. No, Myrna, or Tracy, yeah, Tracy. It's. But she was like, she's like, I have to do this for you, and I appreciate that. So I know you're gonna watch she always watches on the replay, so you know who you are. So thank you for that, and I want to try to send you something back now. I want to try to send you something back. But anyway, it's very powerful. The power of the live stream is very powerful, guys. I don't think a lot of people understand how powerful the live stream is. Live stream is very powerful. And I don't take it I don't take it lightly, even as I have a studio audience all behind the camera right now watching me. Yeah. Yes, give your love to the lady out there in Maryland. But De Bailey with a £5 super chat. There you go. You got it, Deb. You got it. Thank you, Deb, for the $5 super chat. Thank you for the $5 club. Don't you love these murals behind me? I know the artist who did them. Her name is Danielle Mastrion, and she is a friend of the channel. I actually met her here on the channel while we were live streaming here in Coney Island. And she did both of these murals here, and I will be producing a video soon of time lapses of both of these roll gates here. So you will see them as they come together. But let's walk around. Let's not cry anymore. It is kind of addicting. That's good answer. Good answer. Supposed to be addicting. You're supposed to not want to miss an episode. It's a daily vlog, but it's actually like an actual vlog. Oh no, the damn microphone. Stop disconnecting microphone. Danielle is an amazing artist. Follow Danielle on Instagram, Danielle BK NYC. On Instagram, her Instagram is a lot of fun. It's a hoot. I would say it. I will even go out on a limb and say her Instagram is a hoot. But that's one thing that a lot of people who I watch, like a lot of Disney people, they don't have. I realize that I have things that they don't have. Like they don't have an amazing. Let's walk around. Let me show you my fucking playground. I think I have the better playground more than any of these Disney people. Yeah, and I sing. So Robin, the Mermaid Parade is not coming back. We're gonna try to have the Mermaid Parade. I don't know if the microphone's disconnected or not, but we'll just go. We might. There it goes. We might have a Mermaid Parade on. You want to do that there? You look crazy doing that, you know. Anyway, we might have a Mermaid Parade later on in the season there. So that's what's gonna go on. That is the boardwalk. You want to see the boardwalk? I'll show you the boardwalk. There it is. This is my playground. Sorry, Disney people. My playground is constantly changing, and now here's the murals here. When you've seen one Disney streamer, you have seen them all, yeah. It's kind of true. Hey, later, man. But here's where I've been hanging. You coming back on Saturday, Brandon? Brandon, I actually might be out here on Saturday. So, to me, she looks like Aubrey Plaza. She looks like Aubrey Plaza, but it's all of Danielle's characters are not real. They're all mythological. But I get to say I know the person who did this. It's like I don't take that lightly, and a lot of these Disney folks have that. Okay, the microphone is freaking the hell out. That's fine. Don't care. Does it sound like the microphone's disconnecting and connecting, guys? Let me know. 5-cent hot dogs are right now. We could get a 5-cent hot dog right now. Have I seen the Men in Black? Yes, I have. Okay, audio is good. Good. So I'm just going to ignore. I'm getting all the signage here on the thing here. That's disconnecting. Marion with a 5-pounder super chat. You're a dialysis. Oh my God, you're a dialysis patient with a heart condition. Can't get up and out. I've cheered you up so much, Marion. Thank you so much, Marion, for the 5-pound super chat. Marion, please stay healthy, and I'll be here to entertain you all you want from your bed. Please, thank you so much, Marion. Have I seen the hot dog eating contest? Only on TV. It disconnected a couple of times, but you can hear me. Okay, good. Look at this. This is exciting. This is exciting. Ooh, it's windy out here too. This is the problem. It's windy out here. We're not going to have this microphone issue when we get the new microphones. So, all right. So there's our. And this is the thing. Like, how old is Dizzy? Like barely 60 years old. Like, there's our 100-year-old, a really 101-year-old Coney Island Wonder Wheel. But look at that. Oh yeah. It has topped out. Look at the lift hill, right? Vekoma Beauty. This thing is the coolest fucking... I'm going to curse because I'm not a family channel. This is the coolest fucking thing. I mean, you have no idea how excited I am for this piece of steel architecture here. Good to see you there, Neil. I mean, I'm telling you, Stephanie, this thing is going up so fast. But just look. Oh, it makes me so happy. This makes me so happy. So that's the lift hill right there. That is the lift hill. Yeah, this is not a Ferris wheel. This is a Wonder Wheel. It's an eccentric Ferris wheel. A lot of progress since last week, John. A lot of progress. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that turn right there. Look at that. It's like a piece of sculpture or something like that. So this is the new Phoenix at Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. This is a Vekoma roller coaster. Good to see you, Bill. Oh, this place is very packed in the summertime. Go to my replays. Except for last summer, but you know. But look at this. I mean, we're playing Coaster Planet here. But this thing is so cool. Look at that. It's like art. It's like a piece of art, like a sculpture. I look at this thing and it's like a sculpture to me. And I remember when Thunderbolt was going up in 2014, I had like the same feeling about it. We're going to be here. Oh, you wonder why they chose red and yellow. That's a good question. I don't know. So next time I see DJ, I might have to ask him that. Or if DJ or DJ's wife watches on a replay, please leave a comment below. I want to say they picked red and yellow because it's Phoenix rising from the ashes, and it's hot dog. It's hot dog colors. Good to see you, dog. You watch my replay of the Cyclone, right? Susan, I used to do that all the time. That was my thing, right? Ketchup and mustard. Yeah, ketchup and mustard. Well, look at how cool that turn is. Oh my God, it's going to be so cool. Is it sponsored? No, it's not sponsored per se by anything. This is just a Dino's Wonder Wheel Park's new roller coaster called the Phoenix. No, Ange. Now, one of my favorite YouTubers, Adam the Woo, kind of talked about the pandemic and all that, and I'm not going to reiterate that because that was like the first half hour of the video, but don't worry about it, Ange. It's just a YouTuber disappointed me, but I try not to disappoint you. Another addition to the Coney Island skyline. Good to see you, Gail and Frank, out there in Tucson, Arizona. Oh, this is so exciting. I hope you're not vanilla. I should be spiced chocolate. Mario, I am very much Rocky Road. I am Rocky Road. If Dutch Mouse had to be a flavor, it would be Rocky Road. Ah, the quiet Bowery. It does. It's very tall. It's about half the height of the Wonder Wheel. So about what was that there? 150 feet. Cut that in half. So what? 75? That's about 70 feet. Oh my God! But if it was a little bit warmer, I'll be totally getting a banana pistachio twist right now. Banana pistachio twist. Oh, that's a Coney Island. That's a Coney Island legend right there. Good to see you, Norm. Adam who hasn't done a lot of videos since. No, he has done a lot of videos since the pandemic. Nicole Fox. He's done a lot of videos. But he's gone into like this whole weird Disney thing where I wish my problem was my problem in life was I want to go to the opening of Disney. Like I wish that was my problem, but there's bigger fish to fry, and the pandemic is very real. Wow, this thing is so cool looking. Hello, Mighty Bull. Look at this. So the load station is right here, and then you come out, and then you go onto the lift. He drank the Disney Kool-Aid. I think he did. Let's walk around before I hop on the train and go home. Oh yeah, Nicole, he did a video the other day. He's hesitant about getting the vaccine, and I'm like, if Disney told him to get the vaccine, he will take the vaccine. So it's like, I'm just very disappointed because I really do appreciate Adam LeWoo's videos, but I talked about that at the beginning of the video, so I'm not going to reiterate over and over again. When Wagner's irk you, you unsub. Swan Keeper, I was almost there, man. And the Sugar Daddy Greatness people, Diana Lee, with a 5-pounder super chat. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the 5-pounders. And Nibs is in the house. Good to see you, Nibs. Well, you in here somewhere, Nibs? Are you aside? Nibs is hiding out in the arcade. Oh boy, it's amazing how one person could destroy the chat. Well, good to see you, Nibs. You're in your other house. All right, good. Good, you're not here. Good. Yeah, don't even waste your time, yeah. The Sugar Daddy vaccines that draw the crowd, that's right. You'll be back tomorrow and through the weekend. Okay, awesome. And Yerna with a 5 Canadian super chat. Yerna, thank you so much for the 5 Canadian. Sugar Daddy does not sugarcoat people. Google does not like PayPal today. Don't be sorry. Don't worry about it, Stephanie. Is Coney open limited days for? Yes. So Coney's only open on weekends until Memorial Day. And then after Memorial Day, they're then open on the weekdays. There you go. So yeah, it looks like they covered up the graffiti. It's the one spot of the track that has paint on it. Look at this. There's no paint, no paint, no paint, no paint. Oh, they put fresh paint on that. They barely covered the tag, too. You can still see the fucking tag on the bottom. And Sea Mania is supposed to be opening sometime soon, but I don't know when it's going to be opening. And, by the way, Surf City has a great, great menu. They have a lot of good snacks. They have a lot of good food in there. I was very surprised by that. Your live streams me more and more. Aww. Debbie, your live streams me more and more. Oh, I appreciate that, Debbie. Debbie, thank you so much for that $10 super chat. Oh my God. Well, I go there Memorial Day. Nicole, I'm always out here, Nicole. I am always out here. You know, you got the Disney live streamers, and you got me down here in Coney every other fucking day. In a perfect world, we'll be seeing fire eaters and sword swallowers on a weekly basis. We'll get back to that. We will get back to that. We'll get back to hanging out with Adam Reelman doing shots through a tube through his nose, just like those old pre-COVID times. We'll get back to sword swallowers and fire breathers. We'll have the great Xander Lovecraft on the stream again. Yes, Miss Mastrian is finishing her mural in the Freak Bar on Saturday. So who is Dewey Albert? So Dewey Albert, they used to have an amusement park right here, and it was called, just subscribe to my channel, need to learn to curse. Yeah, Marion, I will curse fucking for you. I curse fucking for you. So there used to be an amusement park here, on this lot here where Luna Park is today, called Astroland Park. And the Albert family were the ones who operated it. So, yeah, Jerry Albert, right? That was the name you mentioned, right? Or Dewey Albert. Yeah, those are the ones who ran Astroland Park. But bloody hell, my fucking brain just crapped out on me just now. Ooh, my couch. Cursing is very fucking cathartic. Fucking feels fucking great. You're more than welcome, Marion. Don't you love when Dutch curses there? Fucking Dutch cursing over there. The fucking thing down there. The fucking thing goes around there. The fucking kids over here. They fucking ride these rides over here. They think I can't ride these rides anymore. I'm too old. So, fun fact. This little congregation of rides here, these are all, or some or most of them were from Central Park. They made a Cockney there. Yeah, boy. Oh, Victorian Gardens. You only lasted for so long. That's the sugar daddy people, number one. The king, baby, the king, number one. Let's go into a sandstorm. You guys want to go into a sandstorm? Let's do some sandstorm live streaming. I know, you guys curse in Scotland. It's good to curse. Yes, no, Central Park had a small kiddie amusement park in the Kate Wallman rink during the summertime called Victorian Gardens, and these were some of the rides that were there. But no more Victorian Gardens. Hope to ride the Cyclone in September, Ramona. Yes, come on out. Maybe we'll have a beer together or a drink together at the Freak Bar. It helps you. Good. There you go, Victorian Gardens, 2003 to 2019. Whoa, getting crazy here with the super chats here. That's right. Sitzy with a $10 super chat. And Waitress with a $10 super chat. That's right. Hey, you want to get my attention? Say that Jones Beach is in Queens. Yes. Oh my God, guys! Thank you so much for the super chat, Stitzy and Waitress. Guys, thank you so much, legends. You guys are fucking legends. Oh my God, you guys, man, you guys are insane. All right, let's go into a windstorm. Let's go into a windstorm. And have some fun in the sand and wind, shall we? Because this ain't fucking Disney. I will keep it up. I'll keep it going until I die, Stitzy. I will live stream on my deathbed. My gift to you, the viewer. And I got the yayo. You know, it cost Angel Fernandez his life, but I got the yayo. I don't know what I'm talking about. Good to see you, Marvin, out there in Las Vegas. More beans. It's a wonderful fruit. It's a powerful fruit. I won't stop. No, I won't. And I said the 10K for goodness sake. Disney would cancel the wind. That's funny. Disney would cancel the wind. So here's the Shonda. For everyone who doesn't know Yiddish, it's the shame. Here's the Shonda. Right, like the Scarface line. That's right, Patrick. My gift to you. My gift to you. And Michelle King with a $20 super chat. Michelle King, thank you so much for the $20. Wow, legends. You guys are freaking legends today. Holy crap. Now I gotta go. Well, the tentacles only get inflated when the park is open. So, and plus in this wind right here, they will probably get blown off. But this used to be a nice mural. Now it's an ugly vinyl. Of course, they're very spineless about that advertisement. But anyway, what do I know? It's Deshanda. All right, let's get out. Somebody calling me? What's that? Who is that? Who is that? Wait up. Who is that? It's Deshanda. Somebody's calling me over here. Who is that? Oh, that is. Hold on, guys. Just say hello to a friend here really quick. How you doing?
Good. Listen.
There's a lot of... Wait, hold... Do I have to mute my microphone?
No, you don't.
Okay.
There's a, if you have any interest,
Okay.
hold out on the
Really?
Yeah, so you have to keep it respectful.
I will.
But yeah, the cops are watching it. They have some blue tape.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Your people might be interested in
Yes, they will be.
Yeah.
Look at our friend from the New York Aquarium here. He's giving us got an exclusive here, guys. JC. Jim says hello. Sis. Oh, and Polar Bear Internet says hello.
Oh, well, I think that's my first nose guard of the season.
Oh.
Over there on the boardwalk.
Ah. Oh, look at this, guys. So evidently there's a seal here on the beach.
Gray seal.
A gray seal.
Juvenile.
A juvenile gray seal.
Hold out this morning.
Hold out this morning.
Been here all day.
Been here all day, guys.
Chilling.
Oh, let's go see this guy chilling here. Oh, this is exciting.
And the cops have been here all day.
Yeah,
Been here all day.
they've been watching them.
Just making sure everybody's
Good. Let's go say hello to our seal friend here, guys. Everyone's going nuts.
Yeah, I knew you.
Oh yeah. You're making 175 people very happy right now. Yeah, he wants the sun all to himself, Ange. That's right.
There is no sun right now.
There's no sun right now.
He's hiding.
He's hiding. Good to see you, Mossy. All right. On this beautiful wind-swept beach. I know, you're just happy to see JC. giving us the scoop here. When was the last time you seen a seal on live stream? Well, we had a long time ago. We had a seal on live stream before a Fireworks Friday.
Really?
You remember that? Yeah, like 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Do they have the blue tape up?
Oh,
Maintaining a perimeter. Federal law says you can't mess with them.
that's right.
Can't do anything.
Exactly. ABX Girl, the water is very clean. It's as clean as it was about 150 years ago. The water quality here in New York has improved quite tremendously. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh. All right. We're going to utilize the super zoom here, guys. Nee. Oh.
Go around that way.
Go around that way. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's look at this. we're gonna even get this shot of the whole skyline here of the rides. Oh yeah, he's just hanging out. He's just hanging out here, guys. All right. Yes. Yep. And NYPD guarding him. All right, let's say hello to this. Let's say hello to the seal. Oh, here it is, guys. Now we're gonna keep our distance, but there he is, just hanging out.
Yeah, he's just hanging out. So he's a juvenile. His mother's probably no longer nursing him.
Aww.
And so he's just tired and hanging out. It happens at this point.
Oh, this is the time of year it happens? So.
Well, because she's getting ready to pup again.
Oh, okay.
But it's a very healthy... It's a gray seal.
Gray seal, guys.
Huh?
Aww.
Yeah.
He's taking a nap. He's taking a nap. He's taking a little siesta here. We're its mama now. Whew. Windy as hell up here. So, beached yourself up here this morning. Whew. Show you the view here. Aww. He's all safe. He's doing good at least. But when high tide comes in, no doubt he'll probably be swept away with the tide, maybe. Take him home with me. I'll be breaking the law if I take him home with me. And plus, I don't know if I could take a seal, a gray seal on the subway with me. I don't think I can. Right? Me too, Ange.
Yeah.
No, not a first, native New Yorker, not a first. We had a seal once on live stream before a Fireworks Friday. So if you go digging around my old Fireworks Fridays videos, you're bound to find the video. Probably had enough of Disney and that woo fella decided to come to New York. Yes, Deb. I think so. Woo! He's just hanging out. Okay. He's my service animal. I don't think he could be a service animal now. People are telling me to take him home. I can't take him home. He's a service. He cannot be a service animal. Right. $10,000 fine, guys. If I pick this, a federal fine. Whoa, with the federales here.
Yeah, federal.
That was a sweet face. No, you don't get to see this in Peoria, Neil. No, you do not. What are we gonna call him? I don't know. I don't know, but these cops here have a pretty easy job for the day. They get to hang out and enjoy. Enjoy the wind. These places need Danielle's work. Yes. Emotional support seal. Wayne, I don't know if that works.
No.
It is really cool. Yes, seal find. No, there's no seal find. Name him Coney. That's right, Casual. Name him Coney. How about the Cyclone for a name? Cyclone could be a name too. Aww. So since this morning, right since this morning, since this morning.
Much calmer, like much more quiet now than he was.
So he's much more quiet now than he was this morning.
This morning he was nervous and he kept looking around at people every time he was.
Oh.
So he finally realized.
Oh. It's seal merch now. I think the aquarium has some fantastic seal merchandise. Check out their store online. Woo. That is. Wow, look at this view, guys. Seal and jump and the wind and the God effect. Kind of amazing. And I do have a Zoom one voter. That's Max. We're as close. Ay, bloody hell, that sand hurts. We're as close to the seal as we're gonna get. He's taking a little siesta here on the beach, on the windy Coney Island beach. I think the tide is going to take him out full. Wow. Wait. Whoa. Oh, there he goes. He's moving. He's moving about. Yeah, having a little lazy day. He's just chilling. And this wind is incredibly strong. He's trying to move. Do we have elephant seals on the East Coast? I do not know. It's a little chilly out here, Nana. It's a little chilly. I think he's just kind of waving, looking at us, trying to figure out what we're doing. Yeah, getting sandblasted is no fun, though. But he's used to it. Yeah. I think we woke him.
All right.
Thanks, JC.
Take yourself.
I will. All right. Let's walk into Sandstorm for a little bit more here so the Gimble comes out. And then I think I'm gonna hop on the train. Thanks, NYC. We're watching our friend. It's JC from the New York Aquarium. Go over there. They're open. They're open at limited capacity. They actually enjoy the place, even though there still may be some unruly rats. Kids. Yes, exactly. I was disturbing the seal here, so we woke him up. I think he is plenty warm. Yep, the aquarium's right here. Aquarium is right there. And they have a fabulous seal show at the aquarium. Woo. It is windy as all heck out here. Hello there, Lockload. Welcome. Just taking these views here. Very windy day. I gotta go home and edit some video here, so for me, time is of the essence. Shields, when your favorite YouTube disappoints. Yeah, Shields, I addressed it at the beginning of the video. I kind of just didn't answer comments and just kind of ranted, so you can check out the beginning of the video when this live stream concludes. And I kind of explained myself, so. But I felt like it had to be said. Good to see you, Gloria. Gloria. Da, da, da. Don't they have a... So the Seaquarium, I think we have enough. If the seal was injured, then the aquarium would have taken care of it. But no need to... there's no need to administer any help to the seal. So, it's pretty out here, even though it's cold. If I tell you one thing though, the air, the salt, the ocean air is nice. Yeah, I'm getting very exfoliated there, Diana. I'm getting a lot of sand in my mouth, to be honest. It's getting between my teeth. Woo! Wow. Exactly. You don't get this at Disney, folks. This is real life. This is real life. This is real life. Sand in my curls. Lots of sand in my curls. Wepa! Jose Torres, bienvenidos. And the wind is blowing. Wind is blowing like all heck. Nope, this isn't a sim, Neil. Sorry. Sorry. Yep, the sand exfoliates the paint off a car. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Thank you, NYPD. Bloody hell for watching the seal. Wow. This wind is no joke. This wind is no joke. Hopefully this weekend we'll ride the Wonder Wheel. We'll do our thing. Tried going to the beach today, got out of the car, got right back in. John, that might have been a good decision. Alright, let's start heading on back. Let's start heading on back, y'all. Wow, we had a rant, we had a little bit of a tour, and we had a seal. Baby seal, do 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 do. Baby seal, do 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 do. And it's Earth Day, so why does it have to be so cold? Harry joke when he would have the aerosol can, and he would spray around the aerosol can, and he'd say, "Fuck the kids, I'm cold now." Exfoliated, that's right. Everything's exfoliated now. So where's Mama and Papa Burger? I cannot wait till Mama and Papa Burger make their 2021 appearance on top of Paul's daughter. And I know next time we come out here, I won't get blown away, Debbie. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at over here? What the 2 trees of you over here? What the hell? That's it. No fried calamar for you. No fried calamar for him. I'm sorry. He can't eat no fried calamar. No, he can't get no fried calamar from Paul's daughter over here. When we come out here next, we're going to have some lunch. And we're going to do Paul's daughter. We're going to get fried calamar. I should have got a seal burger. Ugh. I don't know if I would like that. That fucking seal, that fucking bird thingy is fucking Jack Palance over there. You know, there's only one Jack Palance. Blown away from happiness, yes. I leave my daughter alone. But no, we gotta get some Paul's daughter next time we go out there. Get some fried calamar. It might not be for everyone, Marion. Yeah, if you're not into squid, fried squid, fried calamar. We gotta do like a food thing. I think next time I come out here, we'll do a big food review. Because we already done Donna Zeta. We done Donna Zeta on opening day. So, wow, a lot of you guys don't like fried calamar. Okay. You don't like fried calamar? Okay. Ta-da! It's an Instagram. Where I get a Nathan's hot dog. Yeah. Nickel hot dog days. I could buy one hot dog at regular price and then buy as many nickel hot dogs as I want. But I'm not in the mood for a hot dog today. I know I have good home cooking when I get home. So I'm trying not to eat. Because when I get home, I could then gorge and get fat and yeah. All right. Let's do our final little boardwalk stanza here. No, haggis. I had haggis. I do not like haggis. Oh my God. I had haggis a few years back. It was not good. It was not a good situation. Hello there, Kareem. Yep. I'll take this, as some people have called it in my comments sometimes, ghetto. I will take this broken down ghetto any day over Disney. In my eyes, this isn't a ghetto, though. In my eyes, this is a place of magic. And yes, haggis does suck. To me, this is a magical place. I don't think we're going to do any sims tonight, Diana. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to do any simming tonight. But I'll be back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow, the Cherry Esplanade is in beginning bloom. So we're going to begin to see the cherry esplanade and the Brooklyn Botanical Garden begin to blossom. So that is where we're going tomorrow. And my plan tomorrow is to literally, we're going to get a little blanket and we're going to sit in the middle of the cherry esplanade. We're going to listen to the music they play for the trees and the plants and the people, and we're just going to people watch. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're just going to people watch tomorrow. So this is my magic kingdom. I am very lucky that I could walk here or take the train here or take the Uber here when I have a lot of camera equipment. So tomorrow we're going to be people watching, hardcore people watching tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna get a blankie, and I heard that the wind's not going to be as crazy as it is right now. So our timed ticket is for 12:20, I believe, 12:20. So get ready for that, because we're going to be hardcore people watching tomorrow. You're the fried calamari guy from way back. You're the fried calamari guy from way back. Which guy? Which guy over there? Andy Calamar? Andy or Bobby Calamar? Which one is it? Andy or Bobby? Bobby Calamar. Over from over there, the baths over there, from Stout's bathhouse over here. All right, sounds like a plan. Maria, good to see you. Good afternoon, loving my channel. I'm glad you're loving my channel too. It's nonsensical. Yeah, Bobby Calamar over there. Oh, naked people and no naked people. But tomorrow's going to be a fun stream. Tomorrow we're going to people watch. Tomorrow it's people watching. Bobby Bats over there, Mikey Tuto's over there. You know about Fran. You know about Fran Double Chin, right? You know about Franny Double Chin. Oh my God, Rocco's Calamaro 65th. Oh my God, John, don't remind me about that place. That place shut down, right, John? I think that place shut down. I know, the man of 1,000 voices. No, you watch people through their windows, you're breaking the law. Tentacles and all. Yo, Johnny Calamar, you got Bobby Clams over there. Yeah, Rocco's closed, right? Oh, I used to love that place. Wow, forget about it. Oh. Wow, Patrick, you're a real New Yorker. You know about Rocco's, right? You still dream of Rocco's. Me too. Well, you know what, John? I guess we're going to have to go to Randanzo's. You get the kids. Put the kids in the fucking car. We're going to Randanzo's. I'm making myself laugh. I'm coughing everything out now. This is fantastic. Back the kids up. All right, kids. We're going to fucking Randanzo's. Make sure you get the. You only like the rings. Good to see you there. Route 440. Oh, I want a shopping cart. Yep, tomorrow the cherry esplanade in the garden tomorrow. That is our plan. Cherry esplanade, and it's gonna be so great. Hey, Sergey, how you guys doing? See, guys. Now, how many Disney streamers? Well, they do know the people who run the park, but those are the guys who build the rides. How cool is that? Yep, Randanzo's legend. That's a live stream I gotta do, Neil. Go to Randanzo's. Get me some fried clams and. Oh, okay, I gotta get home. I'm getting hungry. Andy Calamar from Driggs and Roebling over there. Oh, he's an uptown boy over there, up there Williamsburg over there. We used to call it Billiesburg out there back in the day. We used to call it Billiesburg. You know a Randanzo who lives in Sicily. Nice, Marty Lewis. Wow. Sicily. There you go. Yes, John. Oh my God. My mouth just watered intensely right there with the thought of crab cakes from Randanzo's. Oh, look, it's Hectag. Wow. Oh, wow, they repaired the Chantel Martin. Wow, there are people inside the art walls. Wow, are they fixing up the art walls? Let's see here. Banksy versus Hectag, what? Banksy versus hashtag. Banksy versus hashtag. Wow. It's a Chantel Martin that they ruined, but I guess they're sloppily fixing it. Hey, better than nothing. Oh, they fixed up the MCA too. Fixed up the MCA wall. Wow. Wow, Banksy versus hashtag. Is that gonna really happen in Coney Island? Holy shit. There is a Banksy. I know who did that, but I'm not going to tell you. It is windy, Nana. It is windy. Banksy versus hashtag. All right. Let's go. Let's go home. You guys made me so hungry now. You guys made me so hungry. I am ready to go home and eat and edit video. Yeah, the workers were here. They're putting in a new, this is a storm drain. This is for a new storm drain here in Surf Avenue. It is cold, but I like the cold. It is cold. Unlike Adam the Woo, I could deal with cold temperatures. I'm so disappointed. Anyway, let me not get back into. Let me not upset myself. Oh, the art in the park. Yeah, no, they were supposed to. I don't know what they're doing in here. There's, this is normally like some kind of outdoor kind of eating thing where you eat amongst the walls here, but I don't know any plants. Oh, look, it's open. I haven't seen this open in over a year. I'm so tempted to ask them if I can walk through there and show. Look at that. They painted all those over there. Whoa. They did a lot in here. Wow, they are reopening? That's exciting. That's exciting. Hello. You guys reopening? And is Banksy gonna have?
This is not the same.
Not the same owners anymore. It's different.
They lease it out. So
They're gonna lease it out. Okay. I see Heck Tag in there. Is Banksy gonna verse Heck Tag? I would love to see that.
yeah.
Thanks, man. Have a good one. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so they're leasing it out to a new lease. I'm happy I'm not wearing a kilt either. Yeah, not all the walls have been vandalized, which is freaking great. Let's give a shout out to our friend, our very good friend of the channel, the great Marie Roberts. She did this beautiful wall right here. And of course, don't forget to follow Sideshow Dog on Instagram. Now Sideshow Cat, but it's still called Sideshow Dog. May he rest. That was our mascot at the Freak Bar. He lives here for hopefully forever, here in an art wall done by the great Marie Roberts. And who's here? Is it Channel 11 here? Who's here? Channel 47 here? Telemundo? Telemundo? Yeah? Let's see. I want to see Banksy in the flesh. I want to see Banksy in the flesh. I want to see. Let's see who's here. Because we have our friend from Channel 11 who watches the live stream. How many people could say that they have actual news people watching there? Yeah, don't you love the pooches? Me too. See? Yeah. So for everyone asking, there used to be a countdown clock right here for the hot dog eating contest. That is currently being refurbished. So we'll be coming back in the coming weeks. So probably give it another month and it'll probably be back. Yeah, same reporters every time. Anyway, we have our friend from the Pix 11 watch for Channel 5 and 2. Pix 11 always runs good stories. That's why I watch them. They actually care about the people. Or they probably filmed the seal. Yeah, probably, Smee. Probably all the news. So let me get my mask ready because I'm going to go back into the subway. And Thursday is the day for nickel hot dogs. All right. I'm all masked up. I'm ready to go, baby. Let's do it. Let's go home. Bloody hell, what happened here? There we go. You guys, What do you guys think about EPD 445 messing with kids online? Lindsay, I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't even know who you're talking about. Oh, look, it's a gold van. It's a gold van, people. Heaven on a bun indeed. It's a little rough around the edges, but there's no other place I'd rather live stream. Happy Thursday, T. Happy Thursday. I don't appreciate anyone messing around with kids, Lindsay. I don't appreciate that kind of stuff at all. Okay, gotta stay away from the music. So I'm recreating this building in Coaster Planet. Your love for Coney Island is awesome. Mullen, I appreciate that. I am the king of Coney. I am the king, number one, baby. It's NYC's playground supposed to be rough. Exactly, John. Thank you so much, Robin. Yeah, we're gonna go on the subway. I just want to stay away from the people with the speaker. Because when I get closer to them, then they'll raise the level of the speaker and be like, don't you want to hear my music? No. Nobody wants to hear your music. Nobody wants to hear your music. Your music. Why is it? Why is it when people blast music from Bluetooth speakers that music fucking sucks? Why do people play bad music when they blast it? I wish people played better music. You know, half of this new music sounds like nursery rhyme music anyway. Anyway, let's go on the train. They never play any good music, for God's sake. And I think are they waiting for me? They're waiting for me. They're like waiting for me right by the turnstiles, I think. Or they're getting Metro cards. Oh no, yeah, they're waiting out for me. They're waiting. Yeah, please pick Guns N' Roses. Yeah. I'm feeling better, Deming. Right, you're guilty of you know what? I like Frank Sinatra being blasted out of a car. I like Frank Sinatra. You're more than welcome, Brian. It was a ranty live stream. They're all Disney greeters. Yes, they are Disney greeters. Yes, they are. All right, I'll find my Metro card here. There's our Metro card because welcome to our ticket and transportation center. Right? Right, guy? It's all right? It's all right. All right. What about this one? How's the baby doing? The happy baby. Happy baby. And what about yes, Mermaid Parade. Mermaid Parade. Yes, cops are always checking their phones. Hard at work. Hard at work. Oh, it's a Metro card. All right. Let's hop on our luxurious monorail called the N train. I know, $2.75 for 178 people. There goes all the super chat money. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Tap, tap. I cannot wait for tap to go cards. I cannot wait for them. Let's see. I might have to wait for a train here. Let's see. Yep. We're waiting for a train. I will have a great night. We have a few more minutes here. So let's see the view. Here's the view from the Warriors that you always see in the movie. I love the sounds of the city too. I love the sounds of the city. Doing freaking great, Ted. Doing freaking great. Impressive one. Route 440, I am a native, born and raised New Yorker. Look at that, you can see the Phoenix come over the train tracks. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go home. Gotta edit some videos. Gotta do some work when I get home, so. That is my job. You're more than welcome, SF Fields. Right, you can see the Phoenix, look at that. That's gonna be so cool. The city is alive after the hardest times, yes it is. We take a licking and we keep on ticking. That is impressive. That is incredibly impressive. I know, almost 6K, Katya. Almost 6K. We'll have a little 6K subscriber party. But we want to get to 10K because 10K is when we release the merch. And the merch is increasingly getting more and more complex and exciting. Right? And thank you so much for our friend in Maryland. Yes. You're more than welcome, Prometheus. I will sleep well, Diana. We should name we should name the seal Phoenix. Yes. Ocean Phoenix. The name of the seal is now Ocean Phoenix, guys. Ocean Phoenix. Seal merch. That's right. More than welcome, Smee. I'm pretty sure the New York Aquarium has seal merchandise, so check out the New York Aquarium's website. I look pissed now. I don't want to go home. I want to stay here and hang out with the seal all day until the sun sets. But yes. So in summation, yes, it is very sad when YouTubers disappoint me. It is kind of sad, but you know, it is what it is. And just be cognizant of your audience and of the power that you have here online. When YouTubers implode, yep. You're more than welcome, Maria. Just wrote a song about that seal, nice. Have an awesome day, Michelle. Waiting for an N train. I ain't waiting on a lady. I'm just waiting for the train. I'm just waiting for my train. I'm just waiting for. I can't hit the note. I'm too sick. Da 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. Here's my train. Hey guys, do me a favor. Have a fantastic Coney Island day. Whether you live here or not, I want you to hug your loved ones. I want you to cherish the moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Botanical Gardens tomorrow. Brooklyn Botanical Gardens. That was funny. I have no choice but to be funny. Oh, wrong camera. There we go. Thank you so much, guys. I will travel safe. Have no choice. Have no choice. And I will see everyone tomorrow at the Brooklyn Botanical Garden, because tomorrow we see the cherry esplanade bloom. All right, guys. Later, Gators. And again, good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Bye, guys. Stand clear, guys. Ooh, it's a crazy one. Bye, guys. Yay! There we go. Later, guys.